Hi there. This is Clifford Bates, and this is Experiment. You'll be seeing my Sun Tzu Out of War, which I'm going to be doing next. And after I've just finished my reading Machiavelli, and I'm going to go looking at the Sun Tzu's Out of War. I'm going to be using this translation by John Milford, and I've discovered I have had this, and we're going to see how this works. We're going to be using the screen in that sense. I'm going to be using the screen. Since I've been told I have this and I should use it, so I'm going to use it. So maybe someone said, "Oh, why don't you do Machiavelli?" I go, nah. Let's stick with what I can do. Um, we will do the Art of War, and I will be doing it like this. The Art of War is smaller in that sense. It's things you can buy. The cheap Milford translation available at Penguin. There's two versions of it in Penguin. There's the old idea series that's still sometimes available. They might have done it, which has a blue cover, and then they have this newer version like this. It's right now listed in the UK for like £6. No, sorry. What is it? Well, need to look. Here's my glasses. Oh no, my glasses. Um, yeah, six 99 UK. So I mean that's that, and this is the European version that's available in Europe by Penguin. Why am I going to recommend the Milford? Because it has, like I'll show you, uh, it will follow the Chinese in the style of aphorisms and poetry, and won't do like a lot of the other translations do, which kind of give full sentences and read contextualize, sometimes explaining things. This is the Milford translation. I mean, there's other translation. I'll talk about it. Um, but the Milford translation is the one that kind of really hits off and gets it pretty well in that sense. There's other. I mean, I can be honest with you. I grew up in in the '80s with the infamous Cleary translations, right? With the what do you call it? The famous Shambhala translations. This was I got this one in Europe when I first came to Poland. Yeah, this is what published in '88. Yeah, '88. I remember reading it '88 myself. The '88 and '90 repeated '91 Clary editions, and we made available in this pocket edition. Um, the problem with this is look, I'll show it to you, in that it kind of explains everything. It doesn't. It wants to flesh it out, and I think that's not doing. We need to think. We need to access. When we take a classic like this, it's perhaps better not to read it through the lenses of interpretations, no matter how wise these people are, but just to try to confront the thing itself. So that's why I like the Milford in that sense. It doesn't put a lot of explanation. It leaves the text kind of bare, and I'm not going to use the Chinese. There's Chinese editions you could use. You can want to have this Chinese or bilingual, but usually the texts. I think even there's a version of Milford that has his early one, which is kind of like the Chinese, and then he kind of does the explanation of it with notes on every line of the Chinese text. He'll have his kind of like explanation of it. And that's because he's explaining it, not really trying to give us a feel of the Chinese. That's why the Milford's Penguin versions are pretty good. There's a more extended Penguin version with his explanations. That's a little more expensive, but I wouldn't recommend it in that sense. Well, that's it. This is a short thing. I'm going to post it today, just because it's therefore you probably won't be seeing the first episode of this until like middle of next week. You'll see the posting of it. So, okay, take care, and we'll see how this works. Bye bye.